want to share with you a picture that's circulating on the internet right now. Maybe you've seen this. It's a meme now, I guess. And it says, woman gets her man who's in jail tatted on her face. I'm not sure what to make of all of this. When I first saw this picture, I'm looking at it right now. When I first saw this picture, I thought to myself, man, that's a really good tattoo right there. I really hope it works out for them. How long is dude in jail for? That comes to mind as well. Are they married? Had they been together for a while? Because I would certainly hope yes to all of these things that I've questioned here. But what if it doesn't work out? What you going to do then? What are you going to cover that up with? You're going to need a really big rose, a bouquet of roses to cover that up with. Think if Jody ends up coming into the picture, literally coming into the picture, he might be unloading right there, dropping the kids off at the pool, so to speak, right there on her man's face, which is tattooed on the side of her face. Interesting to note how the ears line up perfectly, how the eyes line up perfectly, the nose and the mouth almost line up perfectly as well. You know, there's a lot of semblance. Is that a word? There's a lot of metaphors, analogies that come to mind when I look at this. You know, imagine you being that boyfriend who's locked up in jail right now. You come home, you're talking to your girl. It's just like you're talking to yourself. Because is she even listening? That's probably in poor taste right there. You know, how would you react if your girl got your face tatted on the side of her face while you were locked up? Would that showcase to you enough that she's not going anywhere? Did he ask her to do this? Yo, you don't love me for real. I mean, I'm in here, you're out there. Time don't stop for no one. If you love me like you say you do, then show me. I don't know a better way that you could show somebody. What does her family think about this? You did what? You got his face tattooed on the side of your face? What's that tattoo going to look like when she gets older? Is that going to hold up to the test of time? I wonder what she does for a living. You know, it's certainly a conversation starter nonetheless. Wow, who is that? That's your man. He's locked up right now. You know, what if enough is never enough for this guy who's locked up? Like I said, it's a really good tattoo. It says free mind. There's going to be a lot of laser removal needed if that doesn't work out. There's going to be a lot of scar tissue left behind right there. I feel bad for Shorty. You know, some women are willing to do anything to show their man who's locked up. Here I go, trying to make the short right here. You know, some women are willing to do anything in an effort to show their man who's locked up that they're not going anywhere and that they're going to be there no matter what till the end of their sentence. And look at this young lady going as far as putting a side profile. Is that his mugshot, I wonder? Picture of her man who's locked up, tattooed right on the side of her face. Gosh almighty. You know, think about when you come home and you lay down with your lady after you've been away for a long time. It's going to feel maybe a little bit like, you know, what it was like for you while you were serving time, just going on that prison date. Looking at yourself. I wonder if that would affect you at all. Like, you know, it was a good idea in the beginning, but maybe not so much later on. The back shot's got to be crazy. You know, if you think getting somebody's name tattooed on you while you're locked up is bad enough, well, imagine getting their whole face tattooed on you. And a lot of prisoners do that. Never before have I seen a woman who's allegedly holding down a prisoner, according to this meme right here, get that man who's locked up face tattooed on their face. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be right here. Look at what I done did for you. What do you mean you still don't believe me? There could potentially be some real insecurities in this relationship from one side or another. Maybe on the woman's side, hey, look, when you get out, you're not going anywhere. Or maybe on the man's side who's locked up, yo, if you love me like you say you do, show me. Damn, Shorty, I ain't know you was going to go do all that, though. What if dude who's locked up isn't all that serious about the relationship? He gets out and he decides, hey, you know what? This isn't for me. I think I'm going to go a different route. Shorty probably isn't going to be having any of that. you might end up in a way worse situation out in the free world trying to get away from this woman than you ever were in while serving time. You know, they say that there's red flags that you should pay attention to in a relationship. I'm not exactly sure if this doesn't qualify as probably the biggest one. I don't often get to mess with this as much as I'd like to. Yeah, shorty, yeah. What you mean you got something you want to show me? You gonna show me? Show me what? What the world did you do? How you ever gonna go get a job with that? What you mean we always gonna be together? what you talk about? What you mean I ain't going nowhere when I get released? Hey, I gotta take this call. I got somebody beeping in right now. We got call waiting in jail. Hey, look, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit later. Hey, yo, anybody know where I can get a restraining order at? But you know what? Kudos to this young lady who wanted to show her man who's locked up that she is TTG. Trained to go and she gonna ride or die for her man no matter what. And hopefully, for her man's sake, he's very serious about this relationship, especially when he gets released. Because I think it goes without saying, and again, just looking at this picture right here, Shorty is in this for life and death. Anyways, I just wanted to share this with you guys real quick. A picture that's circulating all over the internet. If you guys have seen this, let me know what you think about, well, you've seen it now considering the video, but let me know what you think about this. Is this a sign of, how deep her commitment for her man is? Absolutely. But could this also potentially be a major flag on the play as well? I think both of those rhetorical questions are easy enough to answer. Y'all let me know what you think about this. Hey, look, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, please leave a like and a comment letting me know exactly what you thought about this wild prison tattoo. And as always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted, and make the most of every day. Peace!